So here we are, me and my buddy, we're another boat repair. We are changing the poopy hose in his, what size, Pete?
41 Sports Bridge.
41 Sports Bridge Silverton. And this hose is really long. So we're gonna be changing this out because it stinks pretty bad in here. This is my little nook I'm standing in. Yep, it's good to be on the thinner side. So I got the hose disconnected here, and now we need to cap it off. Actually, we're gonna just cover that so nothing comes out, and then coil it from here. This hose might be somewhere around 30 feet long. It goes all the way to the front of the boat, so we'll be all over this place. Down here we're in the engine compartment where that poopy hose goes, and it comes from behind that tank all the way down here, goes underneath this pump, shoots over that way, goes towards the front of the boat. Last year we did this motor here and transmission, pulled her out. My buddy had it rebuilt and we put it back in. If you look far in the corner over there, that's where the poopy hose is coming through from the other side. So you gotta go all the way across, all the way down here, and then another, who knows, 10 or 15 feet.
Yeah, it's like probably 10 feet. Right. 90-degree bend there.
90-degree bend. There she goes, all the way in the back. We got this carpet knife, and we have to go along all the way down and cut out these zip straps, zip ties, all the way down there, because what I actually have to do is put this knife on a pole so I can reach way in there and cut these things. So now what we'll do is we'll plug up these ends, because at some point these go way lower to the bottom of the boat, and you know they have some sediment inside them, and we don't want that spilling out everywhere. Okay, so what we got here is we put some dowels inside the hose and taped them up, so you know if there's any stuff in the hoses, it's really not going to come out. Maybe just a drop or two, but it's not going to douse us in poopy. And we're going to start yanking this sucker out. All right, so we managed to get out the one section out of the hatch, and we brought it over here to show you how long the one section is. Right, all the way to this. So we measured it roughly. It's about 23 or 4 feet long, actually, this one piece. I'll toss it in the dumpster and then continue on the other half that goes to the front where the holding tank is and the toilet pump. And this is the setup we're dealing with right here. I'm trying to do this without getting shadows everywhere. That sort of green looking hose down there comes up to this junction. We have to disconnect it from here. This is the macerator. So we got to disconnect this hose. It goes all the way down under there somewhere, if you can see. And yeah, way in there. And then we'll be swapping it out. It's going to be a bit of a stinky mess. And what is this, 50 feet? 50 feet sanitary hose. It's not top of the line, but it's very good. 10-year warranty. All right, made in Italy. All right, it's very long. So it's complete. We started from this end and we worked that hose all the way around behind the motor and the tank over there, and it comes in There it is back there behind this water tank. And it comes down, and it comes down, comes all the way underneath this air conditioning pump. And it's down there. It goes all the way to the front, right on up to the macerator. All right, here we are at the tail end. We're going to connect this hose where it needs to go for the pump out. So it comes through that firewall. It's gonna go all the way up to that spot right there. And then this aspect of the job is complete. All right, here I am, and it's a tight squeeze, and we're gonna go all the way up right into that little thing. I guess I could put it into the fishing pole holder. All done. It's nice. We're done in the engine compartment, and we're done out in the back of the boat where the pump out is and all that business is finished. What we're doing now, this is gonna be a little tricky. We're gonna take that hose out. That goes to the top of the tank. It dumps the poopers. There's the tank. So we gotta remove this carpet right here. And then we're gonna get to this hose, and that goes over to the pump, which is in the spare bedroom underneath the bed. So now we're trying to just remove this hose here
From the holding tank.
from the holding tank. Yeah, this is where all the poops enter. And it's pretty petrified, so it's very difficult to get off. And we use this really wonderful carpet blade to cut through the rubber so you don't score the plastic parts. Works pretty good.
Look, smelling vision.
Smell vision, I know. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If you guys can smell the shit in these hoses, oh, it's so rancid. So rancid. So the macerator's in. That's the pump. Poopy hose that goes to the tank that my buddy's hooking up right now. And it's down there. So that there, we gotta do that connection right there. You can see where it's just hanging in there. It's gotta come up to this elbow. That's what we're working on now. And after that, we're pretty much done. We just gotta connect the actual pump.